Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am here at a fellow YouTuber's Twitter page. And the reason why I'm here at this Twitter page is because there has been some pretty fake news that has been spreaded by this person allegedly. Now, the reason why I'm saying allegedly is because I don't have actual physical evidence that whatever is written down in this tweet actually happened, but I do have a strong amount of proof that this is honestly, without a doubt, fake news. If you have been bamboozled, I am so sorry, but please watch this video as I point out to you guys clearly why this is fake news. But as a disclaimer, I want to put this out there. If you are experiencing tough, troubling times in your life, please seek some help. Do not let it, do not let it eat at you. All right. There are people that you can talk to. You can talk to your parents. If you feel parents just don't understand, talk to a specialist, talk to teachers, talk to friends. You got to be able to speak up and don't let fear win. Now, I also want to say this as well. If you are a clout chaser, a person seeking attention, this is not the right way to go about getting attention. I'm so sorry for those of you that are viewing this video right now. If you're a huge fan of JackRoblox, um, then continue your support system towards him. But right now, I would definitely say you gotta unsubscribe to his channel just because of this following tweet right here. This was a practical joke that wasn't even funny. It was not meant to be taken seriously, and some people actually took it seriously, and you have hurt a lot of people. Even if you didn't intentionally meant to hurt people, maybe you thought it was a funny prank to pull for Halloween, or maybe this was some type of late April Fool's joke or something like that. Either way, life is not meant to be toyed with. People in our lives, they come and they go, and there are others that die due to natural causes. We have a lot of violence, a lot of wars going on, basically a lot of people losing their lives. And just this tweet alone, the fact that whoever wrote this had the balls to post it, you need to seek some personal professional help, because you're sick, you're twisted, and you're downright stupid for what you have done. Now, like I said, this is allegedly coming from Jack because it's coming from his Twitter page. But he could have been hacked, but there is no other post stating, that post didn't come from me. There's no evidence on his YouTube channel. There's no secondary Twitter account created stating that he didn't post anything. So it kind of makes you believe that the situation could be real, but it is also fake news. It's just some type of system that was placed to create traffic on the Twitter page. So that's exactly what you did. You brought yourself unwanted attention, and you have my full, undivided attention. I literally was going to make another video, and this just like pushed that other video out of the way. This is more important for me to talk about. So now that I got that whole massive intro out of the way, let's get into the tweet. So right now you can see 331 likes on the tweet, 217 quote tweets, and 78 retweets. This new quote tweet situation is basically you retweeting but also adding your personal message to the tweet. And this is just regular retweets. Basically, people retweeted the situation, and they felt like they didn't need to comment or anything like that. But this right here is a tremendous amount of quote tweets. So a lot of people had a lot of things to say. And Jack, if you are watching this video right now, you might want to, show people that this wasn't real. If you are innocent, you have to prove it. Create a secondary Twitter account, message everybody stating that this wasn't you. Show your face on YouTube so that way everybody can see that you are alive and well. And maybe this will start to fade away and people will start to return and trust you again. But right now, I am not trusting you. I was following you 3 days ago, and now at this very moment, I have hit the unfollow button. I'm so sorry. I know you are a fellow YouTuber and I hate to take you down, but this is what I do. This is Jack's mom. As of today, Jack has unfortunately decided to end his own life, and no words can describe how sad I am. Sad face emoji, comma. This is sad news for all, comma again. Rest in peace, heart emoji. So now this is where I'm pointing out that this is fake. First off, this is Jack's mom on Jack's social media page. So there is no privacy barriers here. You just cross the line and log on to his Twitter account and decide to just post here. Now, a lot of people are going to say, well, Skills, you're violating. She wanted to alert his community about this situation. No, I'm so sorry. I know that might be crossing the line for me, but as a parent, I wouldn't, well, I'm not saying that I'm a parent, but I'm just putting myself in this parent's shoes. As a parent, if I lost my child or daughter, I'm devastated. I have no words. I don't know what to feel and how to feel in the moment. But allegedly, this mother knew how to feel and what to do all in this moment, knowing that her son has committed suicide. So she decides to go on his Twitter page and make a post. Like, is that not sus? Is that not suspect? Is that not fishy to you guys? Is that not odd? And if that's not enough proof, okay, let's go a little bit deeper into the tweet. So now down here, no words can describe how sad I am. Sad face emoji. First off, I don't know any parent figure that would use emojis. Now, speaking from experience, my mother, she's not on social media. And if she were to get on social media right now, she would question what is a emoji, what are these faces used for, and how to use them. But apparently, Jack's mom knows how to properly use emojis. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. If she apparently knows how to use that, kudos to her. But it seems a bit odd that a parent figure would use a emoji. Now, granted, we do have some younger parent figures out there. We have some teenage parents, 18, 17-year olds. So maybe those type of parents would be using emojis. But when you think about this situation and you think about what I just said, that would have to make Jack a whole lot younger. And I don't think Jack is like a little child. Maybe he's a teenager. Maybe he's my age. Either way, his mother has to be way older in order for that to happen. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that she used an emoji, she logged on to his social media account after noticing that he committed suicide, you got to put these pieces of the puzzle together at this point. This is really, really odd. And then, if that's not enough proof right there, the emoji, the logging on to the account, you have a grammatical error right here. This word peace, Piece, this word is incorrect in this sentence. The word piece that is used here is pertaining to like a piece of something, a piece of cake, a piece of the pie. That is the type of piece that's being used in this sentence, but that's wrong. The official wording should be Peace. But if that's not more evidence, then I honestly don't know what to say to you at this point. But also, let me point out here on this type of device, whether it was a computer, a phone, or a tablet, you should have had autocorrect on. Autocorrect fixes sentences and grammatical errors. So, how did this word bypass all of that? That's physically impossible. RIP, you have seen it posted everywhere, t shirts, walls, you name it. It's been posted a lot of places. You have seen people naturally write it down. Rest in peace, PEACE. Increase the peace, PEACE. Peace out, I see you later, PEACE. That is the proper word. That should have been used here. So at this point now, you seeing this, you're ignoring the whole emoji. You're ignoring the fact that a mother logged onto a child's social media page. Now you're probably thinking this grammatical error, whoever done this has to be a child because you confused two different words that sound the same. Like, this is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. This is so crazy. And this is how we're living right now in the year 2020. This person right here is not the only person that has posted these type of messages to their social media pages, but this is the first person that I found that was actually a large YouTuber. 125,000 subscribers. So now I pointed out three proofs of evidence right there, but we still have a little bit more. So down here, the tweet continues and it says, any support would be appreciated, comma, retweet to spread awareness against bullying online. So now, once again, we have more grammatical error. And we also have a mother who knows how to abbreviate words here in this type of moment. Come on. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, this RT, this is a abbreviation meaning to, shorten the word retweet. So in case people were wondering why I'm pointing that out, there's no physical possible way that a mother, I'm not saying that mothers don't have knowledge and everything like that, but there's no way his mother is is capable of all of this. First off, invasion of privacy, emojis, and now we're abbreviating words. Come on. Come on. And then right here, awareness against bullying online. I would say online bullying instead of bullying online. Um, it just makes it look, more professional. Even though both of these pretty much mean the same thing, bullying online and online bullying. But I think online bullying sounds better than just, bullying online. But now we get a sense of what is actually happening at this moment in time. So Jack could have been a victim of online bullying, and maybe that has caused him to commit suicide. He couldn't hold on any longer. He couldn't continue to deal with this online bullying situation. He probably felt trapped and felt like he was the only person that was experiencing this, or he didn't want to speak up. And like I said in the beginning, you got to be able to speak up and talk to somebody about this because there are people that are out there that walked the path that you are walking. They've been in your shoes, so you can talk to them. You just got to be willing to do it. You got to better yourself. You can't trap yourself. You can't let fear win. So maybe he could have been suffering from a real life situation, but I'm guaranteeing that he didn't commit suicide. And also, I'm guaranteeing that this isn't his mother. This is probably a friend pulling a prank, hacking his account, and now making it seem as if he's gone. Or this could be Jack trying to see who actually really cares about him. But either way, All of that stuff that I pointed out in this tweet, that should be enough to help you decide whether or not this is real or fake. But we have some more to go over in this video, ladies and gentlemen, so strap in. Now, you guys know on Twitter, they limit you to the amount of, that you can type. So it's limited to the amount of characters, meaning the letters, numbers, and spaces. So, in order for you to continue on with your thoughts and everything like that, you have to create a common thread. So, that's exactly what they did. They created a thread, and we're going to look at the thread. And then we're going to go over some of the comments from his community and also just, regulars that are here in the Roblox community. A lot of people were actually commenting on this. A lot of people I know and a lot of people that I don't know. But there are some comments in here that I just want to highlight. So, in the continued thread, it says here, "This is not fake. Everyone saying fake and being rude in the comments is honestly breaking my heart. Sad face emoji once again. Just think how sad your mom would be if her son/daughter died to suicide. Some people are disgusting, but the nice people will be getting his leftover Robux. Ding, ding, ding. That is a red flag situation." Why is this last sentence highlighted for me? Well, let me tell you why. Out of everything that you read up here, this last sentence throws in Robux. So even if that stuff that I pointed out earlier wasn't, evidence enough for you, this last sentence should be, the cake of the situation. I'm so sorry. This right here, it was just, so many flags. Some people are disgusting, but the nice people will be getting his leftover Robux. So now his mom allegedly is saying that the nice people that comment on here will be getting his leftover Robux. So now that's going to make people read this and then they're going to rethink what they are about to essentially reply, because now they see the word Robux. So now they're saying, oh, I'm going to change what I was going to originally write and write something nice so I can get some Robux. So now, not only are you not the mother, you're a hacker and a scammer. Congratulations, you just exposed yourself with that last sentence. Let me read it again. This is the third time, and the last time I'm going to read this last sentence. Some people are disgusting, which is very true. Some of you guys, I don't know why, but some of y'all are just born with the green eye monster. Jealousy, hatred in your heart. Purely disgusting. So I kind of agree with that part. But then you have the following. But the nice people will be getting his leftover Robux. Why did you randomly write that, Mom? Why are you logging on to your son's account and now you're going to just give away your son's Robux? Did he give you permission? Was that his last words? Log on to my Twitter and give away my Robux from my group? It doesn't say that anywhere. So, where is all of this coming from? So, ladies and gentlemen, that is my proof and my evidence that this is fake. But we're not finished with this video. Let's look at some of the comments here. I want to highlight a lot of things. And as you guys can see, this is live right now. So a lot of people are actually commenting right here. 318 replies just on this thread alone. So we have Jack's. So not to confuse the two people. This is JackRoblox and this is Jack, also known as Jackie. This is actually a new friend of mine. She is a up and coming YouTuber herself. She has a small channel, so she is a part of the small gang here. Most of you guys may have seen me post a link in my Discord server for her channel. Shout outs to those that have checked out her channel and hit that subscriber button. But she has posted here, and she has posted something that I actually liked. So let's read that off. So shout outs to you, Jax. It says, "It's sad that someone would use this as a way to get clout. I'm legit disgusted. As a mother, I'm telling you that if my child took their own life, the very last thing on my mind would be making an effing post on Twitter. This is sick and you should be ashamed." First off, I don't even know why I didn't repost that. That's legit. That's legit. Legit the truth right there. So yeah, let me repost that right there with a message. So that is basically how a tweet works out right there. My arm is killing me. But yeah, like she mentioned, she is a mother, and if she was placed in this type of situation, her first essential thought would not be to go on their social media accounts and just, writing this type of nonsense. That whole giving away Robux, like you really just threw yourself underneath the bus. And you should just physically throw yourself under a bus for what you did because that was just stupid. So now let's see. We have Crunchy Roblox who writes, "Please do not use suicide, a real life issue, to promote your shitty fake giveaway Twitter account. This is pathetic and scummy. Not that you weren't already." So I also like this one as well because this person knows that these type of situations are not meant to be joked with. Like I mentioned earlier, you have people that lose their lives every day, whether it's in the line of duty or just being in the wrong place at the wrong time or natural causes. Death and life is not meant to be played with. It's not meant to be joked with either. It's a real serious manner that you shouldn't. Like, this is really sad that this person really had the balls to post this type of stupidity. So we have Cronat who writes, "Nice people will be getting his leftover Robux. At least try to make this look more real, laughing my effing ass off." So yes, I like this one too, and I actually commented, "Glad you wrote it before me," because I essentially had the same thought. Like, I read this tweet so many times, but that last sentence is what really sells the entire tweet, and it really proves that this is fake. You know, nice people would be getting his leftover Robux. So now that means I should comment something nice so that way I can get myself some Robux, right? Like, that's crazy. Now, whether or not if people say that his giveaways are legit, his channel does have a whole bunch of different giveaways, and like I mentioned, he was supposed to be giving away you know, like 10 headless horsemen or whatever, so that's almost like 310,000 Robux. That's a lot of Robux, 310,000. That's crazy. Just to even think about that. But like I said, his channel, I guess people recognize him for these alleged giveaways and everything like that, but I can't officially prove if his giveaways are legit or if they are fake. I don't know him that well. Let's see. Um, let's see. Who else can we point out? We have Shawa's World, who writes, "Even though this person is faking, some parents actually do this, so don't say it can't happen because when it actually does happen, y'all are going to look like horrible people telling someone's parents they're faking." So, first off, I don't agree with that statement. Like I mentioned, earlier about my friend's situation, my neighbor, and everything like that, nobody's parent would go on social media and do this. You lost a child. Like, you're broken beyond repair. You wouldn't just have it first, let me go on social media and tell everybody. You're trying to figure out the words of how to even explain this to, the father, you know what I'm saying, your little siblings, you know, if you have a younger daughter and younger, son and everything like that. As a mother, you're trying to piece together how you are going to explain this to the rest of the family. You're not just jumping immediately on social media. So, shower world, I have to disagree with you on that. We also have Jax once again, who replies to this shower person by saying, "What parent? Because as a mother, if I lost my child, I wouldn't be on social media. I'd be on the floor, in a bed, surrounded by family, legit dying inside. Social media would be the last thing on my mind." So I had to like that reply there as well. We're going to see if the person replied back. So Shower actually wrote back saying that I'm saying some parents do that. I have seen it happen before. You may not do it, but everyone is different. I haven't seen no cases where a parent would go on their son or daughter's page and write something like this in a time like this, you know? Now, if it was a different situation, maybe the person didn't commit suicide, but if it was a different type of situation, then maybe you can say a parent went on someone's social media page to, maybe find their son or daughter, but not to post this type of hurtful news because you lost somebody, you're broken. I'm so sorry. I have to keep saying it, but it's true. So we have Sky who writes, "I would never say it's fake without 100% evidence. However, in this case, it clearly is. No mother gives away Robux after their son's suicide, so of course everyone is going to say it's fake." Yeah, I agree with you. You know, you don't have 100% evidence because he hasn't came on social media and said, you know what, this, that, and the third is not true. Here's my actual face. I'm alive. I'm well. I'm breathing. This, that, and the third. So we don't have evidence that he's, not alive and well and everything like that. But we do have a sense of common sense in which the wordings in that sentence, it was just, not something a mother would say. We have Phoeba the Sheba who writes, "This is a joke, right? No, he can't. No, why? I hate you bullies. No, he had so much to live for. I don't care if he gives out Robux or not. Just can't believe it now. And I don't even know what that person was saying, so let's move on. But that person actually felt for the situation and they wrote in all caps. So we have Snape on Roblox who writes, "Suicide is nothing to joke about, no cap." So I actually like that as well. Little Bro Poe who writes, "But why is it just some kids trying to ruin people's lives just telling you that we are fans of Jack and he's the best?" So this person thinks that we are trying to ruin Jack's life because we're calling him a fake. Well, that's life for you, little bro Poe. We have Jay who writes, "This is fake, laughing my ass off. He's trying to get clout for faking his death. He's trying to get attention like Alec, but the situation was serious and deserved the attention. But this is straight up fake." Now, I don't know who Alec is, but maybe that's another person that posted a similar tweet. But this person, Jay, basically knew this is fake and this is definitely not the right way about, getting attention towards yourself. So as you see, he clearly writes he's trying to get attention. So we have Solar Pirate who writes, "This is really sad. I hope you're okay right now. We're here to support you, and I agree that the cyberbullying is a prevalent problem that needs to be talked about. Best of wishes to you." So that is a nice message, but Solar Pirate, this is fake news, bro. You got to get with the program. Read the tweet several times over. That's exactly how I picked up on it. We have Mushroom Fan who writes, "At least learn to spell before you joke around." Of course, I had to like that as well because this person caught on and he sees the grammatical errors. As I pointed out, that peace word, it should not be there. And that is a strong case of evidence right there in itself. All right, let's see. Miss Cherry writes, "Hello, Jack's mom. I am here to say that please delete your son's Twitter account along with the YouTube account since you said that he has died. That would be the best thing you do for your son's fans. Thank you." Okay, not much I can say about this, but I do want to say that I kind of agree with the Miss Cherry here. Um, if you are allegedly the mom and everything like that, just delete his, social medias and everything like that. Since you are already just, in violation, you crossed the line by logging on to your son's personal things. So you might as well just delete it so that way he could stop receiving a lot of hatred and everything towards him. Um, We have Ark right here who writes, "Laugh my ass off. Just because you got exposed doesn't mean you have to fake your own death." Ooh, he got exposed doing what? I guess fake giveaways. Maybe the headless horseman thing is really fake. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. We have Black Height who writes, "I'm confused. What's happening?" Okay, not sure how you get confused. We have Sister Draco who writes, "You realize that a real mom would not even use emojis for this." Thank you. I have to like that right there. Thank you. That is so very important because that's something that I said. I don't think any mother would use emojis. A mom would not want to give away Robux at the moment because she would have a funeral to plan. Exactly. This is disgusting. I have friends who died from suicide, and this is just disrespecting people's death. Shame on you. Yes, retweet that, make it more viral. That is what I'm going to do right there. We have this London person who writes, "Rest in peace." Basically, I think she was, trying to take out this portion of the sentence and they realized that this is wrong. Um, we have Vampire Nareen who writes, "If he really has died, then you wouldn't be here saying that. You could just abandon the account or delete it. You also just want attention and retweets. It's also really sad to see someone lying about suicide just for a retweet. This is just like the fake Roblox DM." Oh, yeah. I heard about those fake Roblox DMs. If you guys have received any of that stuff, please, it is fake. Um, we have uh, TYFOFY who writes, "Don't you ever take advantage of a real suicide happening just for clout. You have crossed the line." Indeed, you have crossed the line. Let's see. Who else did I wanted to point out? Spooky Lay has wrote this, "As I know if someone commits suicide, their mom would scream and cry for an entire week and they would never think about someone's social media and games. By the way, the sad face makes it really childish. Do you still think this is real?" Yes, I have to like that as well. See, you got to catch on, ladies and gentlemen. You got to read things over and over and really catch on to it. As I mentioned, the sad face emoji, a mother logging on to her son's Twitter account, social media page, and then planning on giving away the rest of his hard earned Robux. Come on. You couldn't possibly think this was real. But, like I said, the real issue could still be online bullying. That could be the most real part of this. But the whole suicide and then you giving away his Robux, no. A hot Smexy Spider Loves Rosie writes this. Maybe next time don't talk about such a serious topic that may offend many others. Suicide is a very serious topic. Many people, such as myself, had a family member pass away because of this. Please don't joke about it. It really hurts us. So I'm going to have to like that one as well. Very strongly worded. I don't know why it's not allowing me to like it. There it goes. This Wilkie person writes, "Is this real? No, it's not real." Freddie writes, "He should have told you about the bullying, and they should never listen to them. They just say that because they think they are safe online, on but one thing is we are never safe." Okay, you guys got to learn how to type. But yeah, I kind of get what you're saying here, Freddie. Hugo writes, "So either this is real or fake. He probably wouldn't let his mom go on his Twitter or phone from what he has said about his mom. Also, it seems weird that comments are saying something, but I'm just worried about something that is this suspicious. So I don't know." Hugo, I think you kind of confused yourself, but in this beginning half of what you wrote is very true. I don't think any person will allow their parents to go on their social media page. It's your page for a reason, and there is privacy matters for a reason, a password system for a reason. Is faking your death for some group members against TOS for Roblox and Twitter? If so, you can probably get him deleted slash suspended on both platforms. Ooh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. I like that though. Lady Stealthy. Oh, okay. We got Dob Dev. Look at this. And Dob Dev writes, "Looks fake," with the thinking face emoji. Oh, wow. I like how they highlighted that for me. Oh, man. Yes, Dob Dev. I know this person because I played a few of his games. He is a developer here in the Roblox platform. But yes, looks fake to me as well. And that is where I'm going to end off this video, ladies and gentlemen. There are so many more comments here that if you guys want to take a look at it personally, I'm going to drop a link to Jack's page and you guys can take a look for yourself so that way you can ultimately decide. But as I mentioned, this is fake news. What I am going to do though, I'm going to go back to his regular page. I mean, well, this is still his page, but I'm just going to go back to the beginning of his page so you guys can get a brief look at everything that's going on with his Twitter account. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We have something else to point out here. Since Jack has quit Roblox, he's giving all of his group funds away. Over 526,000. Nearly everyone that retweets this tweet and follows me, plus notifications, will get Robux. Good luck. Wow. So Jack, you're just like, oh man, you're not in a good position right now, buddy. You gotta come online and prove that this isn't you. This is crazy right here, ladies and gentlemen. Now you had that tweet from the other day, and now you have this right here. I didn't even refresh the page. I didn't know this was up here. And then it has a thread. It says join the Roblox group Roblox Mayhem. I might actually investigate this right here, but this is going to be for another video because allegedly he committed suicide. But now it's saying here that he quit Roblox. So which one is it? Mom? Oh man, they really tried to get people. They really tried to convince us. This is so sad. And as I mentioned, 125,000 subscribers on his channel. That is crazy. And this is more proof that what I was talking about here, 10 times the Headless Horseman giveaway, 10 winners. And this is how much group funds he's supposed to have inside of his group. So that's more than enough. Like I mentioned, 31,000 a piece. So you times that by 10, that's going to be 310,000 Robux. And the funds right here, it shows over 526,000. 200 likes for a times 10 headless horseman giveaway. So he managed to get the likes. And then there's some proof of payouts in the group funds right here. He spent 1,000 of the group funds for a one-time payout, and he has paid out a couple of members 31,000, 1,000 here, 10,000 here. Wow, that is crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch you guys in the next video.